Women pay attention to both the alpha and the stigma. Furthermore, the stigma has options when it comes to dating. We look at why the sigma can succeed where many others have failed in this video. 12 reasons why women find sigmas appealing are listed below. Number 1. Sigma is an optimistic person. Like everyone else, sigma guys struggle with issues, but despite this, the stigma around them never goes away. There won't be any stigma present. When a man is depressed, his behavior is his most unappealing. This is the time when a man whines and talks about having a victim mentality. Black small square, he may even sulk or become aggressive. Sigmas always adopts a positive attitude. Even in tough times, he dedicates his time and energy to things he loves, and this makes women feel good when they're around him. Number 2. Sigmas are adventurous. Girls just want to have fun. It's true. In particular, they enjoy going on adventures, seeing new places, and creating memories. So if a man is boring and stiff, women will find him unattractive. If a man is stuck in the same routines, always remaining in the same neighborhoods, and doing the same old thing over and over, this is unattractive behavior from the female perspective. Sigmas crave adventure. Black small square, most sigma males are world travelers. They've normally lived in multiple cities. They also enjoy going out of their comfort zones, going to new places, and doing dangerous things. Sigmas gives women access to a fun lifestyle. Number 3. Sigmas are winners. Look at the hobbies that men take up. A lot of the time, winning is part of the fun. A lot of men enjoy playing sports. They hate it when they lose but love it when they win. Similarly, a lot of men play games like poker, blackjack, or chess. Again, it's fun when you win, and it stinks when you lose. Video games, martial arts, playing pool, they're all the same. The fun comes from winning because victory is sweet, and Sigma's love is winning. It's not because they want high status, but because they love mastering a craft. They enjoy the process of learning something, mastering it, and competing against others. And this obsession with victory comes with a bonus. Women like men who are dominant. They're like men who are winners. It's another reason why they find Sigma males attractive. Number 4. Sigmas don't care about the social hierarchy. When a woman meets a Sigma for the first time, she's often shocked at how little she cares about the social hierarchy. For example, if you laugh at an alpha male, he's going to take it personally. There's nothing that an alpha hates more than being laughed at. If you insult an alpha or talk bad about Sigmas, on the other hand, genuinely does not care. And this type of indifference cannot be faked. When a woman gets to know a Signal for the first time, she finds her total indifference to the social hierarchy to be attractive. He doesn't care what people think. Instead, he places value on his own judgment. Number 5. Sigmas are dangerous. Deep down, a woman wants a man who can protect her in dangerous situations. If you are weak, out of shape, and unable to protect yourself, a woman will pick up on this and, subconsciously, may lose some respect for you. It's one of the reasons that Sigmas are so popular with women. So make sure you are in shape, fit, and able to protect the ones you love, because security is incredibly attractive to women. Number 6. Sigmas are good conversationalists. Sigmas keep people at a distance and choose their words carefully. Nevertheless, they are good conversationalists. In part because they don't want to talk about themselves. A lot of men are too self-absorbed. When speaking about other people, they have to always interject with their opinions. They want to persuade everyone of their point of view. Sigmas don't feel the need to dominate conversations. He doesn't even want to tell you his opinions. If he disagrees with you, he normally keeps his mouth shut because he doesn't see the point of arguing. It makes the Sigma a good conversationalist because it allows other people to speak and express their opinions without getting into debates. He also asks good questions and tries to find the most interesting knowledge a person may hold, and women find this attractive because men are good at speaking to people. It's not a contradiction. Sigmas are both socially distant and good at conversation. Number 7. Sigmas don't discuss their vulnerabilities and insecurity. From the perspective of some females, it's not overly attractive to find a man talking about his fears and insecurities. Women don't mind emotion. But you don't want to be seen as weak. Women find Sigmas attractive because the stigma hates complaining. He sees no logical reason to talk excessively about problems. He prefers to deal with his issues on his own. And as a result, women see him as an oasis of strength. And because women tend to be more emotional than Sigmas, his attitude reassures them. He acts like an anchor that gives her psychological stability. So now you know some of the reasons why women find Sigma males attractive. It's important to remember that Sigmas don't set out to impress women. They don't adopt these attitudes to become popular. Rather, Sigmas do these things for their own sake. They push themselves physically. They go on adventures. They compete and enjoy victory. And it just so happens that women find it attractive. Number 8. Women like men who are physically dominant. Black small square. Ask any man who's lost a lot of weight and turned his fitness around. He'll tell you that it's better to be lean and strong than overweight and weak. He'll also tell you that when he was overweight, he struggled with women, but when he got ripped, he got more positive attention. The Sigma just prefers to go through life physically strong. He enjoys pushing himself past his limits. He does things like mountain biking, climbing, martial arts, and weightlifting. And since women find him attractive when they're in good shape, they find Sigmas attractive because these days, so many men are either overweight or obese, and the stigma stands out. Number 9. Sigmas don't constantly justify their actions. When you listen to some men speak, you hear them justifying and rationalizing their behavior. When it comes to women, constantly justifying your behavior makes you appear like a child. For example, take the man who goes out with his friends for a drink because he didn't get his wife's permission first. When he gets home, she's angry. The guy has to answer to his wife, who browbeats him. Sigmas don't feel the need to justify their behavior. He doesn't need his girlfriend's permission because sometimes an independent attitude makes him attractive to women. Number 10. Sigmas do housework. It has nothing to do with feminism, but Sigmas don't expect their wives or girlfriends to do all the housework. A Sigma is like a soldier. He's perfectly capable of making his bed, doing his laundry, and cooking his own meals. While women find that attractive, it's got nothing to do with mopping the floors. Rather, women like a man who has the character traits of self-discipline, pragmatism, and cleanliness. Number 11. Sigmas have coherent worldviews. She doesn't want you to explain everything to her and tell her how the world works. You don't need to show off how much knowledge you have. That's gamma behavior, and it's unattractive. But women are attracted to a man who has a coherent worldview. Because when you understand how the world works and are confident in your knowledge, it has a trickle-down effect on your personality, making you more psychologically stable. You understand the world in your place within it. And because the Stigma analyzes the world around him, over time, he develops a type of wisdom and knowledge that is attractive to women. As long as you're not being a know-it-all. Number 12. Sigmas move fast. Just because a woman likes you today doesn't mean she'll like you tomorrow. Women are dynamic, and their feelings can change overnight. Therefore, as soon as you get good signals from a woman, whether she's talking to you, smiling at you, or being flirtatious, that's the moment you have to make your move and ask her out. Now, if you've enjoyed the video so far, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so that we can keep making more videos for Sigmas. If you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell. You can't delay because the next time she sees you, her feelings may have changed, but it takes confidence to make the move, and Sigmas has this confidence. If a Stigma spots the telltale signs, he won't be afraid to ask her out. You can't delay because the next time she sees you, her feelings may have changed, but it takes confidence to make the move, and Sigmas has this confidence. If a Stigma spots the telltale signs, he won't be afraid to ask her out.